Okay, now we can get into the nuts and bolts of this thing and how it all works. I'm going to explain how the process pans out, but you need to download the PDF below this video. In the PDF, you'll find a comprehensive guide which you can copy. Now you're probably asking yourself, how does this little site generate so much free traffic? First off, this method is not based on some loophole or gimmick. That's why my case study site has remained while other people with schemes have come and gone. At the center of the internet, in its core, there's a prevailing principle which has always worked and will continue to work. The person who creates content that adds value structured the right way will always have the advantage and the evergreen traffic. Simply, the more content you make, it multiplies your free traffic, which works for you 24/7. However, you can't just create content for the heck of it. This is where many people do go wrong. You need to choose and focus on one niche at a time, more on that later. Organize it in a special way and create your content what I call power pages. Just like in my case study site, I have power pages that are 1200 to 1500 words, and the goal is to have content that is the absolute thing written on the subject. When structured properly, one piece of power content can replace 50 pages done the old way. You're casting the widest net possible, and as a result, you will naturally rank for hundreds of long-tail search terms. I know from going through server logs for many years that people do not search for the things the way you think they do. In fact, Google even says that most of the searches they log daily have never been logged before, so they're coming up with new searches. People are coming up with new searches every single day. Somebody with commercial intent, and these are the ones we want, would search like, who are the best solo ad providers with targeted clicks? Now I show up number one for that search, by the way, without trying. By structuring my power pages the right way, I'm not trying to purposely get rankings, as you might have been shown before. My goal with my power content is to put my cash magnet sites right in the direct path of people who are serious prospects with commercial intent. See, someone who just searches for the word solo ads is not as serious as someone who searches for something more specific. So when I create power pages, by default, I'm going to show up for hundreds of searches relating to the topic without trying to rank purposely. It's important to note when creating content this way, it's not like the old days when you mention your main keyword a million times. You need to create readable, authoritative content and not spam. Plus, this way you're giving Google what they want, and they do favor sites where they think the user can get all the information they want about a topic all in one place. By using this method, you can get all the free traffic you'll ever need. Just a little work in the beginning will pay huge dividends. No longer will you have to fuss over rankings or be worried about the competition wiping you out. Now, I hope you're getting excited about all the possibilities. You can write your own ticket as to how much free traffic you want to get in any niche. Now, please make sure to download the PDF below this video, as it's a roadmap to succeeding with this method.